I'm Anne Cabia, I'm the ward sister on the day case unit. I've run that unit for about 7 years now. I'm looking to sort of try and better myself and further myself in my career. So I'm looking to better my career and move on to the next stage at some point. When I did my nursing, I only did my diploma. I wasn't actually the group that did any degree as such, so my qualifications aren't very high. However, to do the next stage of my career, the matron's post, I will need something a bit higher. So obviously it was either looking at doing a degree in my own time or looking at some sort of other alternative qualification. I was looking at the communication board on one time, and they were advertising the senior leadership apprenticeship course, which gives us the MSc in strategic leadership. I spoke to my matron about it, and she was really positive about it, and actually said that my head of nursing was actually enrolled on that course as well. She asked me if I wanted to go and speak to him and ask him a little bit more about it, which I did. He said it would be a really good role development for me, so I applied for it. And at that point I was given a little bit more information, and I could make my decision from what I was told about it as to whether I wanted to continue. When I was interviewed for the position to take the apprenticeship, they told me it would be very sort of informative, but it would be hard work. And I did think to myself, you know, I haven't done any study myself to this sort of level for 10, 12 years. So that was always that was in the back of my head, can I actually do this? But I've had a lot of support from Derby. The lecturers come in to us. We usually have face-to-face meetings, perhaps once a month, and then you can get hold of them, by email. And also we have like weekly lectures as well. Some of these are online, some through webinars. You can attend Derby, you can go to seminars there, you can attend Derby University. We get lots and lots of support from our library here as well. You know, Sarah Stones is really, really informative, and she sent us all the latest bulletins and health information that we need. And they're always there for if you want to book any books out or any online literature. The actual assignments, I've only actually done one of them as yet, because obviously it has been on hold just a little bit for COVID. But the assignment, we had lots and lots of support, very similar to when I did my nursing diploma. You could submit your actual assignment and they'd have a look through it and give you pointers and see if you can better it. And I passed the first one, and I was highly excited about that, because that's the first part of this sort of level 7 actual work that I've ever done. It gave me a lot of confidence. You know, I learnt so much with that first assignment, and it was on something that I was used to as well, leadership, which I've been doing for the last, like I say, about 7 years. We started the next section, but unfortunately, as I say, that was then put on hold due to COVID. But Derby's kept in touch with us. They've put us on hold for a little while, but they have been in touch with us, and they've asked us if we want to restart again. And hopefully that will go ahead again in September this year. So for anybody that's looking at any sort of apprenticeship courses, it is a really, really good way to actually further your career. Even from being a band 2, I know there's lots of apprenticeship courses out there. All it is a little bit of time out of your week to actually attend the lecture at the actual university itself, or to do the online study, and then the assignments. But you're allowed a little bit of time out of work. You get so much paid to go out of work time. And actually, as far as I understand, the trust actually get a levy to actually send apprenticeships, to actually do apprenticeships for staff themselves. And it's about growing our own, isn't it? We all know there's a lack of nursing and healthcare professionals, and this can involve so many people. We can look at the whole of our area. And the course that I'm in with staff nurses, I'm in with duty nurse matrons, I'm in with people from the officers. I apologise, I don't know what their titles are, but I've met so many people, and it is not just for nurses, it's for absolutely everybody in the hospital. So if anybody wants to do a little bit more learning, then I will take whole advantage of what's being offered to you.